Welcome to the 2025 High Sierra Yelpers chapter banquet. We just got here, we set up. We're gonna have an awesome function today. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys maybe come next year.
Sitting around the fire on the night before, got one rooster by the sycamore. I said 12 gauge, one shot, lay him down. Soon as that big time hits the ground, a little turkey talking.
We've got a lot of great gifts from Muley Freak, Go Hunt, Conservative Game Management donated a hunt. We have a lot of really cool hunting gear this year, and donating some hunts. We've got a lot of guns.
Start getting just a little more green on the trees.
We're learning this process. Me and my Valley Project buddies have kind of taken it over, and yeah, we're excited to see what we can do with it and grow this thing, and start moving the chapter into conservation and some bigger projects in the future.
Day starts breaking and I hear him cut loose. Won't be long till he's off the roof. Slate call hit him with a little tree.
We do have two guest speakers here, which we're really excited about. Charles Whitlam from Howl for Wildlife.
Conservation, and ties into what has happened in the last, let's just say, 100 years. 100 years ago, there was a lot of wildlife that was on the brink of just not existing anymore, right? And there's a lot of people, a lot of individuals that came together to make that change. And we brag about that a lot. We talk about that a lot. Hunting pays for conservation. Pittman Robertson dollars, 11% of all these guns and bows and arrows and everything we buy, 11% of that goes to conservation. And that's fantastic, but I think those people 100 years ago, they built up principle, right? And we've been living off the interest. And I think that the principle, the entire account is dwindling. And I think it's our turn, like right now in 2025, to do something different than what we have been doing, and to set a new stage for how, in Teddy Roosevelt said, we got to do things looking 7 generations down the line. So we do something now and the benefits are over the next 7 generations, right? And I bet you all know some people that aren't hunters. They got to know you. You had wild game at your house or whatever it is, and they go, wow, this isn't what I thought about hunters. Like, I was told something different. And so we either, have the courage of our convictions, and we either have 100+ years of conservation success or we don't. And I know we do. So we have this. Like, we have this gold mine. We got all these treasures here, right? But why aren't we opening up the chest and sharing this message? I'm not talking about you gotta become a hunter. I'm not talking about going to the public and saying you gotta become a hunter. I'm talking about going to the public and saying, this is why you should like hunting, because it actually helps wildlife. It funds wildlife. Hunting is also an intrinsic human value. It's a part of humanity.
And then also Billy Freeman from the Sierra Foothill Conservancy will be joining us.
Restriction on the deed. These landowners partner with SFC, and it allows them to be compensated for not only selling some of the development rights of the property, but also for what we call the ecosystem services that these landowners provide, such as wildlife habitat, biodiversity, clean water, clean air, habitat for wild turkey and other species. And so working landscapes in the area, we realize that ranchers especially, but rural landowners, they're the ones that really need to be on those properties and managing them, and you guys are well aware of that as well.
We're gonna have a great night, and hope to see you next year.
Mr. Remy Warren. All right, $100 on the night here. Get $200 on the night, man. That's $2 but $200 there, that's 2. Pink ticket, folks.
Do a little turkey talking. Yeah.